My dad was diagnosed with Parkinson's when he was very young. As the disease progressed, he maintained the ability to dance. It was wild. He was not able to walk through a grocery store unassisted, but if we made it into a game of tap dance, he could absolutely get through it. So I started doing some research and found David Leventhal, who was a dancer with the Mark Morris Company in New York, and he was having some of those same discoveries and had collaborated with a lot of physical therapists and people in the field and had started cultivating Dance for Parkinson's.
I wanted to take the first class to make sure that I didn't get worse and worse, that I didn't start to lose more and more of my ability to walk and balance myself.
What they say is, if you do enough exercise during the week, that you can stop the progression of the disease.
I think being in this class helps me keep my sense of movement, keep my sense of the other things that are going on in the world besides me. And other people are having the same problems that I am, and it's good to talk to them and see what's going on.
We did a performance to Flaming Lips music. And when I say we, I mean Oklahoma City Ballet professional company.
Getting back on stage again and performing was really fun. And the audience reaction to it was so great. I didn't know whether the audience would think, oh, get the dancers back on stage. But no, they actually applauded us.
Some of these people woke up that morning and realized they can't drive their car anymore, or they need somebody to cut their breakfast, or something they love to do is they can't do. But what we can do is sit in this room and dance together. There's something just so satisfying to your soul to move your body at the same time as other people and take a break from real life.
The military community loses 22 people a day to suicide. And 130 people in that circle are affected. That's an incredible amount of people who are affected by one person's choice. The guitar is something that we can give to people when they can't get to a therapist.
I would have to use the hook, and then the pick would slide around, and it just wasn't feasible.
Along with the help of the doctors here, he's got a guitar, and we're going to give him the ability to play guitar with a prosthetic. I mean, that's amazing.
I suffer from depression and PTSD, and so it wasn't great. You know, it's tough sometimes. If your brain's in a dark spot at the moment, you go pick up the guitar and you strum a little bit, and then your mind has changed direction, and then it pushes any dark senses that I might have. You know, everybody has their ups and downs. So for me, yeah, it's a major plus.
You can still feel that strum, and you can feel the vibrations of the guitar, and it begins to take over what you're thinking. And it helps. It definitely helps. I've seen it firsthand for the last 3 years. We've done more than 200 veterans. I got a guy one time gave me a pack of lifesavers. He gave all of us a pack of lifesavers because he said, "You guys all saved my life." You know, and that's, you can't get that from anywhere else. That's something that I have to I have to continue to do that.
I can't even put it into words, the amount of value that brings to our family, to have 3 kids in the program that can all go and all be included, and to not feel like it's breaking the bank.
So I started this class, the Sooner Legends, when I was a senior in college. My undergrad was in musical theater performance, and my sister and I grew up dancing together. She has Down syndrome. She danced at the studio growing up and then stayed in it as an adult, and that studio closed after I graduated, and she didn't have the outlet to dance, and it really was something I wanted to try to create for her and give her more outlets as an adult with a disability.
So we tried the class out, and they all loved it. They instantly made friends with Allie and a lot of the other kids, and just the smiles on their faces was what told me that we needed to keep coming back.
The kids in those classes are like the happiest people ever. They're so much fun.
I like to visit friends and stay active. Like, there's a lot of dancing and movement.
Getting to see my kids have so much fun and have more typical experiences, I think it helps them to feel like they fit in and they don't feel on the outside.
Last year when we were doing a dress rehearsal for our showcase, we just there was so many like funny things happening. We were all just laughing and like having such a great time that we could like barely even get our dancing done because we were just like enjoying it so much, and like everyone was just doing silly things.
We have one student that he joined the class just because his sisters were doing it and stood in the back, didn't really participate, and just now at our Christmas karaoke, he took over the stage and was dancing, and I mean, all the kids in the class were just screaming and yelling for him.
My son struggles the most with his social skills and his behaviors, and we're trying to work on those types of things, but he doesn't have a social outlet. And this gives him a place to go where he gets to hang out with other kids, and he just gets to fit in.